Hey guys, today we're going to take a quick look at the employee clock-in feature through the app. Okay, first thing we'll look at is the employee schedule over here. Pick that, put the schedule together. I just copied a schedule from the previous week, so there's some duplicate records there. That's not a problem. I'll fix that later. So the schedule has been made. Now how the employee clock-in thing works on the app is, here's my device. So obviously I'm an employee. I see this little tab here that nobody else will see. Only employees would see this tab. So if you guys download this app, your app stops here. The employee tab is right here. So I'll be clicking on this window. When I click on it, my schedule pops up for the week. I can see all the dates that I'm scheduled, the dates that I'm off. I can request time off. All that kind of stuff is right in the app. I can also go to the bottom here and click the month view so I can see the month view. You know, what I'm scheduled for the month, if it's been published already or not. I'm going to go back to today's view, and right here at the top you see the clock in. That's how I clock in as an employee. Now once I click that, the system will automatically clock me in at the time that I clock in. So let's look at the push notification. This is the push notification that we're going to get when we get into the vicinity, the area that's defined in the locations of the business. So once I get into my area, I get this push notification, and then the app screen, I can click on that and it will open me up to the scheduler, and I can just hit the clock in button and hit the clock in button now, and I'm clocked in. So you see, once I've clocked in, I can also clock out for lunch. If I'm gonna go for lunch, or I'm taking a break, I can clock out. Okay, and that's all tracked inside the app. So the clock in and clock out is all tracked inside the app. Where the settings are for the store locator right here, when you come over to your location, right here where it says range, that's where you want to enter how close your employees need to be before they're able to get that push notification and they're able to clock in. So you can make this, you know, very small. So I'm going to do that because you can go right down to, you know, where your business is. And obviously this is going to work as close to the device settings, the GPS location settings in the device is. So sometimes, you know, when you drop a pin on a map and you're looking on your phone, you're over here, but on the phone it shows you right over here. So give yourself a little bit of room that way, and then you can see when I'm in this area, that's when I get that push notification, and then I'm able to clock in right through the app. I can clock in, clock out right through the app. So what we'll look at now is also the employee scheduler, and you can check over here when you click on employees. I can see reports. This is going to be updated a little bit, but if I clicked on, let's say the 1st of Feb till 8th of Feb and hit submit, you've got the hours of your employees. You can see all of the hours that people have worked here. We're going to be adding, you can see the total hours of staff worked here. You can see the date here. We'll also give you the ability to export this to an Excel sheet. And you can also click on individual people's clock-ins. So here we go with the clock-ins. Now let me explain this to you as well. So you can see the dates here. So I've got the 4th of February. This is the date at test location. 2nd is test location. So these are showing examples of me clocking in with my app, with my phone. Okay, so I've got my phone. I've got my own user account obviously on my device. The device clocks me in depending on my geofence location. So this is tracked for the app. Let's say I forgot my app. Let's say I forgot my phone at home, and I'm late for work and I have to rush to work, to get to work. You can set up a tablet in the store or in the place of business, and you can clock in through the tablet, and you can take an actual picture to make sure that it's actually the employee. So let's say I'm running late or whatever, I call my buddy and say, hey, clock me in. I'll just say I forgot my phone. You need to take a picture when you're clocking in. It will show the picture of the employee. So these are clock-ins that are not done from the app. Okay, and you can see the guy's picture, and you can see what time he clocked in and clocked out. The admins have the option to turn these time periods on or off. So let's say they decide that you know, it wasn't you know, he shouldn't be credited for the shift because he really didn't clock in, or whatever the reason is. You can just deactivate that, and that will pull the hours off of the weekly totals. Okay, so if you don't want to give them credit for those hours, people that don't clock in with their devices, you have the ability to do that. Okay, And that's it. As we go down the road, we'll take some feedback from you guys, and if you've got some ways to make this a little bit better, we'll do that as well. Thanks for watching.